Hi, I'm Sarah, and here's Adam with me. Today we will talk about your daily routine in English, but not in a boring way. Let me ask you something first. Have you ever wanted to speak English, but didn't know where to begin?
That feeling, when you have something in your heart but no words in your mouth, that can be painful. We understand that. And you're not alone.
Sometimes, just starting with small words about your day, like waking up or eating breakfast, can open a big door. You don't need hard grammar, you just need the right words and courage.
We're here to make it simple, friendly, and real. This podcast is for absolute beginners. You'll learn to talk about your daily life step by step with us.
And if you stay with us till the end, you'll have the power to speak about your whole day in English with confidence and without fear.
So, take a deep breath. Relax. Let's start your journey to English fluency with something simple. Your routine.
Part 1, Morning Magic. Let's start with the morning. Every day, you wake up. That's your first English sentence. Try this. I wake up at 7 a.m. Say it with me. I wake up at 7 a.m.
Nice. Now let's build more. After waking up, maybe you brush your teeth. You can say, I brush my teeth. Try it. I brush my teeth. How does that feel?
I remember when I first practiced daily routines in English. I used to say one sentence while doing the task. I wash my face while washing my face. It helped me remember.
That's a smart trick. When you connect the words to the action, your brain learns faster. Have you ever tried that?
Let's try a small routine. Repeat with me. I get up. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I take a shower. Go slowly. Imagine the actions.
Very good. Let's add time. You can say, I wake up at 6, or I take a shower at 7. These are simple but powerful sentences.
Now, here's something personal. I used to feel shy saying these things in English. Even though they were easy, I felt like my accent was wrong.
Me too. But remember, fluency is not about being perfect. It's about being brave. Mistakes mean you're learning.
Exactly. Let's try a mini conversation. You can say, what time do you wake up? Repeat that now. Go ahead. What time do you wake up?
Now answer it. Say, I wake up at 6:30. Try again. I wake up at 6:30. This is your real practice.
These moments matter. They may feel small, but they change everything. When you speak them daily, they become natural, like breathing.
And that's what we want for you, to speak naturally, like it's a part of your day, not something difficult or scary.
So, here's your small task. Tomorrow morning, say everything you do in English, one line at a time. You'll feel proud, I promise.
Let us ask you this. Have you ever tried talking to yourself in English during the day? If yes, how did it feel?
If not, start now. Your day is your classroom, your routine is your teacher, and your voice, your best tool.
Take this first step seriously, because small steps today become confidence tomorrow. You can speak English about your life. It's already inside you.
Part 2, Breakfast and Getting Ready.
Now, let's talk about what you do after waking up. Do you eat breakfast? Let's learn that in English.
You can say, I eat breakfast at 8 a.m., or simply, I have breakfast. Try that now. I have breakfast. Good job.
Some people say have breakfast, and some say eat breakfast. Both are correct. Use whichever feels easy for you.
Now, let's add more. After breakfast, many people get ready for work or school. You can say, I get dressed. Try it. I get dressed.
Or you can say, I wear my clothes. That's okay too, but get dressed sounds more natural in daily English.
Here's a little story. One of my students, Amina, was scared to speak. She said, my routine is boring. No one wants to hear it.
But you know what? That boring routine helped her speak fluently. She started saying her daily tasks every day in English, and slowly she gained confidence.
So don't think your day is too simple. Your daily life is full of perfect practice sentences. Let's try a few more. Repeat with me. I eat breakfast, I get dressed, I comb my hair, I pack my bag.
Nice work. Say it again if you need. Don't worry if it's not perfect. Just try.
Now, if you go to school or work, you can say, I go to work at 9 a.m. or I go to school.
You can also say, I leave home at 8:30. Repeat that. I leave home at 8:30. It's simple and you can use it every day.
Let's try a full paragraph. I'll say it slowly, then you say it after me. I wake up at 7, I brush my teeth, I eat breakfast, I get dressed, I leave home at 8.
Now it's your turn. Say it with feeling. Speak like you're telling a friend about your morning.
That's the goal. Not just learning English, but living in English. Speaking your truth, your way, every single day.
And here's a question for you. What do you do after breakfast? Think in English. Even better, write it in the comments.
When you write it, you make it stronger. You see the words, you remember them, you own them.
Learning English is like building a house. Your daily routine is the foundation. Make it strong, make it clear.
And don't be afraid to be slow. Slow is smooth. Smooth becomes fast.
Exactly. We all start somewhere. Your job is not to be perfect. Your job is to keep moving.
I want you to believe this. Your daily life has power. Your words have power. Even simple words like I get dressed or I eat.
So before we move to the next part, say one sentence about your morning out loud right now.
Yes, say it with your voice because every time you speak, you grow stronger. That's how fluency begins, with courage, not with rules. Part 3, the afternoon routine.
Let's now move to the afternoon. This part of the day also gives you great English practice. So what do you do after lunch?
Many people work, study, or do chores. You can say, I go back to work, or I study at home. Repeat this. I go back to work.
Very good. If you're at home, maybe you clean or cook. Say this with me. I clean the room, or I cook lunch.
These small actions are big practice moments. You don't need complex grammar. Just say the truth about your life in English.
Here's a short story. One of our listeners, Raj from India, told us something beautiful. He said, I clean my house in English.
I love that. What he meant was this. While cleaning, he says, I sweep the floor. I wash the dishes. He says it aloud.
That simple trick changed everything for him. He started speaking more, remembering more, and feeling more confident.
Let's do that now. Picture yourself at home in the afternoon. Say this out loud. I wash the dishes, I clean the floor, I do the laundry.
Nice. Now try to answer this. What do you do in the afternoon? Think for a moment, then say one line.
Don't worry about mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. They are signs that you're trying, and that's what matters most.
Sometimes you may rest or relax in the afternoon. That's okay too. Try saying, I take a nap, or I watch TV.
Or even, I scroll my phone. It's real, right? These are part of our modern routine. Just speak your truth.
Now let's do a little practice again. Repeat after me. In the afternoon, I do my homework. I help in the kitchen. I play games.
Great job. That sounded natural. Do you feel your voice getting stronger? That's the sound of confidence growing.
And here's something to remember. When you speak about your own life, it's easier to remember the words.
Yes, your story is your best teacher. You don't need perfect books. You just need your day, your words, and your voice.
Let me ask you, do you ever talk to yourself in English when no one is around? If yes, that's powerful. If not, try today.
One sentence is enough. I'm doing the dishes or I'm reading. Say it softly. Say it with love.
Because this is your journey. And every moment in your day is a chance to practice, to grow, to shine.
So here's your afternoon mission. Talk about your chores or your rest time in English. Whisper it, write it, live it.
We'll soon move into the evening part of your routine. But first, take one deep breath. Say one sentence right now, out loud.
And feel proud. That's your voice, that's your learning. And it's only going to get better. Part 4, Evening and Relaxation Time. Let's now talk about the evening. After a long day, we all return home. That's your next English moment.
You can say, I come home at 6 p.m. or I finish work at 5. Try that now. I come home at 6.
Good. In the evening, many people relax. Some eat dinner, others talk with family. You can say, I have dinner at 8 p.m.
Here's a quick practice line. I eat dinner. I watch TV. I talk to my family. Repeat those sentences with us.
I remember one learner, a mother from Brazil. She said, I only have 10 minutes a day to learn, and she used them to describe her evening.
That inspired us. Because even 10 minutes can change your life. It's not about time, it's about habit and daily practice.
Let's practice together. Repeat slowly. I eat dinner, I clean the table, I wash the dishes, I rest.
Very nice. And what about fun time? You can say, I read a book. I play with my kids. I check my phone.
Some people also study in the evening. Say this. I study English after dinner. Say it again with me. I study English after dinner.
That line is powerful. If you say it every night, it becomes real. Words can shape your habits.
Exactly. Even if you're tired, one sentence a day makes a difference. Don't stop. Your progress is building slowly.
Let's try a full evening routine. Repeat after me. I come home, I have dinner, I talk to my family, I watch TV, I sleep.
Simple, real, honest. These are not just sentences, they are pieces of your life in English.
Here's a question for you. What do you usually do after dinner? Say it now in English. One sentence is enough.
Speak softly. Say it with love. I talk to my mom. Or I relax in bed. Every word matters.
And here's a reminder. Fluency isn't about big, fancy words. It's about daily words, routine words, words you live with.
So if you're ever unsure, just start with what you do at night. That's real. That's useful. That's beautiful.
I want to leave you with this small but deep line. Every night is a new chance. A new chance to speak, to grow, to believe.
So tonight, when you sit in silence, say one thing about your day. In English, just one line. That's your victory.
And don't forget to smile when you say it. You're not just learning English, you're building yourself.
Part 5. Night routine and full day reflection. Now, let's go to the final part of the day, nighttime. It's quiet, it's peaceful, and it's perfect for one last practice.
Many learners tell us, I forget what I learned during the day. That's why night is important. It's time to review, to remember, and to speak again.
So, what can you say at night? Try this. I brush my teeth. I change my clothes. I go to bed. Repeat with me now.
Well done. These small actions help your brain connect with English. You're not just saying words, you're living them.
Here's one sentence I say every night. Today, I did my best. Say it with me. Today, I did my best.
That sentence is powerful because learning English is not only about speaking, it's about believing in yourself, even on hard days.
Let's now review your full day. This is your English routine. Listen and repeat slowly with me. I wake up, I brush my teeth, I have breakfast, I go to work, I come home, I have dinner, I go to bed.
That's beautiful. That's real English. Not from a textbook, not from a test, from your own life.
You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be present. Speak these words again and again, every day.
Let me ask you this. If you spoke just 5 minutes of English every day, how would you feel in 1 month?
That's right. You'd feel stronger, faster, more natural. But you have to start. Start now. Start small. Start with your routine.
Here's a tip. Every night, take 1 minute and talk to yourself in English. Just 1 minute. Try this sentence.
Today, I woke up at 7. I had coffee, I went to work, I came home, I watched TV, I slept. This is your life. These are your sentences. Say them like they matter, because they do.
I want you to feel this. You are already speaking English. You're not waiting for a perfect day, you're doing it now.
So tonight, before sleeping, whisper your routine in English. It can be short, it can be quiet, but make it real.
And tomorrow, do it again. And the next day. That's how fluency is built. Not in one day, but every day.
And remember, every small step in your day becomes a big step in your English journey.
Now take a moment. Think about your day. Can you speak it in English? Try now. We're here with you.
Say one line out loud, right now. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just let it come from your heart.
That's where fluency begins, not with rules, but with honesty, emotion, and a little courage.
You've just walked through a full day in English, from morning to night. One sentence at a time. That's not small. That's powerful.
Many learners feel lost. They think, where do I even start? But you started today with your own story. And that's the best way to learn.
You didn't need perfect grammar. You didn't need a big book. You only needed your voice, your life, your courage.
And now we want to hear from you. In the comments, write just one thing. What time do you wake up? Start your day in English today.
Yes, just one line in the comments. It will make you feel brave. It will make you feel real. And we'll read everyone.
If this podcast helped you feel stronger, imagine what 30 days of this can do. One simple practice every day with us.
Subscribe if you haven't yet. Because we don't just teach English, we walk with you, one step at a time.
Your voice matters, your story matters, and your English is growing. Even if you don't see it yet, it's happening.
So, tonight, say this out loud before bed. I spoke English today. I'm proud of myself because we are proud of you too.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for trying. You are not just learning English, you're becoming someone new, someone braver.
Until next time, speak gently, speak daily, and never stop believing in your small steps.
We'll be right here, cheering for you, always.
Good night or good morning. Wherever you are, keep talking, keep shining, and keep going.